Hello Earthlings, today I'm going to show you on how to set up and play and optimize Splatoon 3, the side order update, into your PC. So this game is a Nintendo Switch game, and this is the latest update of the game, version 7.0 of side order of Splatoon 3 DLCs. So if you're ever interested in playing this game into your PC now, then please do watch this guide, because I'm going to teach you everything that you need to get started. So first of all, what you need is that you'll need to have a copy of all this files that I have highlighted here in my desktop. And also you will need to install an application called YUZU. So YUZU is a Nintendo Switch emulator. It can play any Nintendo Switch games in your PC as long as you have all these files here installed into your YUZU emulator. So I'm just going to show you that I have Splatoon 3 and it's version 7.0.0 and it's an XCI file type and it's a 4.8 GB file size, and these are the files that are needed here. The XCI, the DLC, the side order update file, it's almost a 5 GB, 0.13 GB files, and the DLC update, which is 3 files here. So first of all, I'm going to teach you where to get YUZU emulator first. So to do this is just open a web browser, go to Google search and just type in YUZU emulator and hit search. Go to yuzumi.org, that is their official website. So go ahead, click on that, then go click on the download button. So if you're ever interested in playing this game with your Android phone, just go to the Android section and you'll be able to play this game. But as long as it is a powerful Android 11 or higher mobile device. So go ahead, click on the download for Android. And if you're from Linux, just click on the Linux tab here and you'll be able to download it by clicking on the download for Linux 64 version. And for those who are Windows, just like me, which I'll be focusing in Windows installation, by the way. So just click on the Windows tab and click on the download for Windows 64 button here to download the latest build of YUZU emulator. So, since I have already installed a YUZU emulator to my PC, so I'm just going to skip on this part because the download installation process for this is really easy to do and it's really straightforward, and that any noob can do this. So go ahead, click on it, download it now, and install it now into your PC. So I'm just going to minimize this and I'm just going to assume that you have already done that and that you have installed YUZU emulator. As of recording this video tutorial, the latest build of YUZU emulator is version 1726. So if you have now YUZU emulator installed, the next step to do is to install these files now into your YUZU emulator, because without them, then YUZU emulator is useless and will not be able to play in Switch games. So what are these files? These are the Nintendo Switch firmware and the Nintendo Switch keys. Both should be in version 17.0.1 in order for it to detect and play the latest Switch game release and all of the previously released Switch games. You will also need to have the XCI or NSB file formats of the games and their DLC updates and their update files, so that YUZU emulator will be able to detect and play these games. Now, if you're asking me on how to get all these files, the most legal way to do this is that you own a Nintendo Switch console which is fully modded and have fully installed into your PC. So basically what you need is that your Nintendo Switch should be in homebrew state. So once it's in homebrew, then that means that you can now fully access your Nintendo Switch system files. And once you have access on the system files, all you have to do is just look for the firmware file of the Switch and the keys of the Switch and then transfer them to your PC. Now, in order for you to get the game, there's no other way around this, but you should purchase the game legally, own the physical copy of the game, purchase it from the physical store to get the copy of the game, or you buy it into the digital store, which is in the eShop. And once you have bought the game and you own it, you can now digitally back it up legally into an XCI or NSB file format, just like mine here. So for those who don't own a Switch and don't know where to get all these files here, all you have to do, guys, is just to follow and scan this QR code here in the screen. Scan it with your QR code reader into your mobile phone so that you will be redirected to the page wherein you can get a copy of all these files that I have highlighted here in my desktop. So be sure to check out the entirety of the website and get a copy of these files, transfer them either into your Android phone or into your PC. So for max performance, it's better to play these games into your PC, okay? So I'm just going to assume that you have a copy of all these files now into your PC, so it's time to install them into your YUZU emulator. So open YUZU emulator, go to File, open YUZU folder, and then locate Keys folder. And then open the Keys zip file in the desktop. The next step is to copy the product keys and title keys inside, drag and drop, or copy and paste these files into this folder here. This folder should be empty because it's your first installation. Once done, close in this. Then the next step is to install the firmware file of the Switch. Go to File, go to Open YUZU folder, and then locate NAND folder, NAND. Click on that, System folder, cut this folder, and then register folder. Then open the firmware file in the desktop, select all the file sets inside, copy them, and paste them into this folder here so that your user emulator will have all the firmware file of the Switch so that it will function now as a Nintendo Switch into your PC. And once the copying is done, close in this folder now. Now, the next step is to update your Splatoon 3 into the latest update, which is version 7.0.0. Mine is already updated, but I'm going to show you on how to update them. To do this, just go to File, go to Install Files in N, and locate the location of your update files wherein you have got a copy of the files. Mine, I have put them into the desktop so that for you to see clearly. So first of all, what you're going to go is just click on the side order update, and then Splatoon 3 here, which is a 5.384 GB file size. Click on that and hit open, and it will be selected here as an NSP file type and hit install. This will update the base game of Splatoon 3 into the latest version, which is 7.0.0, which is a side order wave 2 update. So let's wait for a bit because it's taking time to update the game files. And once done, hit OK. Now, the next step is to install the 3 DLC updates for this game. So let's wait for the user emulator to load. So I'm just going to go click on File again, install Files in End, and locate this file here. Mine is in Splatoon 3 NSP file folder. Select all of the 3 files, okay? Just like mine here, select all 3 and hit open. And it will be selected here in checkbox, and select and click Install. This will now install the DLC updates into the base game, which is now in version 7.0. Hit OK. And now your Splatoon 3 will be updated to the latest version, and you will know it because it will be put here in the add-on section. Now, the next step is to optimize your user emulator so that there'll be no drifting, no crashes, no black screen in your playthrough. And to do this, just go to Emulation, go to Configure, and then this part, just be sure to pause the video and copy every setting that you see here. So these are my settings for the General tab. System settings. In the System section, you can change this to whatever you like, the language and region. But the core section, it should remain as it is. You should not change this. In CPU, set to Auto. In Graphics, it's set to Vulkan because it's the best setting to play the game. And also, my resolution scale is in 2x resolution so that the game will look sharper and much more beautiful than the native resolution of the Switch. But if your PC can't handle that, then just revert back into 1x resolution, which is 720p or 1080p. Now go to Advanced tab. So in this part, just pause the video and copy every setting that you see here. Now in audio, the settings are really simple, so be sure to copy them. In controls, I have connected my Nintendo Switch Pro controller, so if you have an Xbox or PlayStation controller, connect them here, map them up according to your liking. But the dead zone for both left and right stick should be set in 20% so that there'll be no drifting into your playthroughs. So be sure to change that. And once done, hit OK. Congratulations, your Xeon layer is now fully optimized to run and play Splatoon 3 side order. So a little bit of a disclaimer, I will not be able to show you guys of the gameplay of this game running to my PC because we all know how strict Nintendo is and they don't support this kind of content. So if I show you a gameplay that Splatoon 3 side order update is running perfectly and use the emulator, then my channel will be taken down and my videos will be taken down. So I hope you guys understand on that part. But I am willing to compromise a little bit and show you proof that this video tutorial is working. That's why I'm going to boot up Splatoon 3 side order update into my PC here. Show you that it will be running. And also, I'm just going to blur the screen from here and out so that Nintendo will not be able to hit me with any of their copyright strikes. So again, guys, please understand that's why I can show you any gameplay at all. So the game is starting to boot up now and it will run 30 FPS without any mods. So it runs much better, by the way, than the Switch because it's really optimized here in PC. This PC is more powerful in hardware specs. So as you can see, this is the title screen now and it will stay, I'll say here that it's in version 7.0, but you will not see it because I have blurred the screen. So I'm just going to stop the emulation here. So as long as you have followed all the steps that I've shown you in this guide, you'll be able to play Splatoon 3 into your PC to side order update with no issues at all. So if you have some questions regarding the installation process of this game, then just leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll try my best to answer all of them as fast as I can. Thank you for watching, see you next time, and goodbye for now.